My first impression of the Gusto 125 is, wow, what a commendable job that it's been done.
It is a brilliant handling machine.
The engine is very smooth and I would say super smooth. One of the smoothest engines around that I've seen on any scooters that in India.
The engine is what has impressed me the most. From the initial pickup, which there's no lag, there's no hesitancy, nothing at sort. And even with two people on board also, she just takes up inclines like nothing.
The initial pickup of the 125 actually is what got me by surprise. I didn't think it would be so fast. The initial acceleration is really good. It's very responsive. The throttle response is very nice, and it just gets going as soon as you pull it down. So that was very impressive.
It's very punchy. So I mean, in the fact that we got to ride the scooter on the slopes of Lavasa and did quite a few of uphill climbs, the scooter did perform really well. Sometimes even beyond my expectations because the pulling power was really nice.
What I like about the Gusto 125 is that the power delivery is linear. So no matter what, no matter how fast you're going, there's always a little bit of power in reserve.
The ride quality of the Gusto 125 is definitely the highlight of the scooter.
The cornering ability on the Gusto was extremely impressive. In fact, I enjoyed the scooter most when I was taking corners.
The overall experience is really good. It's a very stable and a sturdy ride and it doesn't lose balance easily. The ergonomics were sorted for me. The steering and the handling was very relaxed, and even if I'm going up and down the guards, bad roads, broken roads, it felt really nice.
Opting for the bigger 12-inch wheels on the Gusto is definitely, I think, a wise choice by Mahindra. It definitely handles most of your bumps and potholes much better.
We have all kinds of roads, from very nice roads to the completely awful roads. And 12-inch tires seem to be very adaptable. They seem to be perfect for this bike because they can handle pretty much anything that comes its way.
It has the telescopic suspension has added, and especially it's with air spring, so it's added a lot of value because we were riding over some rough terrain and I did not feel any jerks or bumps in my hands while I was holding on to the handlebars. It did not give me too much of a problem.
Talking about the ground clearance of the Gusto 125, it is among the highlights of the scooter, and we went over speed breakers and bumped very easily. It didn't scrape even once, even with the pillions.
The height adjustable seat is one of the best part of the Gusto. Usually you end up buying two scooters just for the sake of seat height adjustability. With the Gusto you get it all in one. So that's a great idea and that's a great innovation.
The remote flip key, this one is very good and I am in love with this. This is very unique, very unique, and no other scooter has it.
The new Gusto 125 actually looks pretty good. They have got a very nice modern and edgy design to it.
The Gusto 120 front grille is really good. All these three lines gives really good feel, and also these sporty graphics which improves the look of Gusto 125.
The Gusto 125 is definitely distinctively styled. There are a lot of elements that caught my eye and really, they're very thoughtful. The rear styling is really nice. It's pleasing to look at, and yet it's not very monotonous either.
You have ones that are sort of sober and they're more mature, and then you have ones that are youthful and spunky like this orange and white and white and blue. So I think it appeals to a bigger spectrum of buyers than most scooters would.
It should be more than a match for the rest of the competition.
No other scooter in this category, or any other scooter for that matter, provides the features that this scooter provides.
Feature to feature comparison, I think the Gusto definitely stands above a lot of other scooters in this segment.
I would rate the Mahindra Gusto 125 as 9 on 10 on an overall scale.
It's fresh and it's full of features.
The unique 125cc scooter in the Indian market.
With a youthful brilliance.